What's going on, you guys? And this is your boy Scotty, and this is this late ass Married to Medicine review. I'm doing this from my phone. I just got a new phone. Yeah, I'm motherfucking upgraded. I've had an iPhone 5C for like the last I want to say last 3 years. I had a 5C, and look at it. Look at the screen, child. Just look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. I cracked it. You see that? I cracked it like a week and a half ago, and I was going to get my screen fixed, but my mother was like, "Well, you've been eligible for an upgrade since July, so you might as well go ahead and get another phone." So I did, and I got an iPhone 7, and I'm just trying to get used to it. But I'm taking a little bit of taking something from my boy Jamar 84. Shout out to him. He does a lot of his videos on his phone, and if you saw our video that we did together, we did them from his phone, and I have iMovie on my phone, so this is something new. But let's just go ahead. I have 4 points that matters to me. I put it in my old phone, so here's the 4 points. So let's just get into it. Now, the week, I think it was yeah, last week, rather, last episode rather. Um, Quad didn't want Mariah and Aiden at the party. After they got into it at Toya's party, when she overheard Simone and Mariah's conversation, and Toya let it slip that they was talking about her, which they were talking about. I mean, they weren't trying to be malicious because they were talking about their own relationship. But at the end of it all, you know what I'm saying? She was, her name came up. So, of course, she's going to be on the defense and she's going to think that a bitch talking about her. So, you can't really blame her for that. You really can't. So, you know, Mariah is trying to make it seem like Quad invited them to not invite them. But she did send them a fucking text message basically telling them that, y'all not invited. It'll be best that y'all don't show up or something like that. But you opted to still show the fuck up anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you decided, okay, it don't matter what the fuck this bitch say, I'm gonna come. That's the attitude that you had. Because she did tell you in the text message that it would be best that you don't show up. But you decided that you wanted to come anyway. And that was some bullshit anyway. So you talking about she was just trying to make you feel some kind of way. She wasn't trying to make you feel no kind of way. She felt some kind of way because y'all just had some drama the night before, and she didn't think that no good was gonna come out of you being at the party. And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't gonna be any good from you coming to that fucking party. So at the end of it all, Mariah, just get over yourself. Y'all know I ain't never liked Mariah. I ain't never liked her. I ain't never liked her old woman looking face, and I ain't never liked the crunchy edges of hers. I just never been here for Mariah, and I don't understand why everybody else is here for her. I just don't understand it. But different motherfucking strokes for different fucking folks, ain't that right? So then, Choir was like, I mean, I never go nowhere where I'm not wanted. You know what I mean? Like, if a motherfucker tell me that I'm not wanted, then I don't need to be there. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth. I don't never like going no motherfucking where I'm not wanted. Like if a bitch invite, if a bitch tell me, I don't want you there, then I ain't gonna come. Cause it's pretty clear to me that, you know, I'm not needed. My presence isn't needed. So why the fuck am I there? You know what I mean? So at the end of it all, I don't need to be there. You know what I mean? So I feel quiet on it because if I was Mariah, I just never would have showed the fuck up. And that's just real talk. I just never would have came. So Mariah, the one who decided to come and then get $50 on gas money and leave. But then later on down the line, she meets up with Simone. Mariah meets up with Simone. And they decided to talk about their friendship. And Simone was like, well, I was at Dr. G's party where you're invited. And Mariah was like, yeah, I was invited. And then she turns around and say, I was invited just to be disinvited. She just wanted to make me feel some kind of way. And, my presence bothers Quad and all of this stuff. So, she was, trying her best to make it out like Quad had, malicious intent on disinviting her from the motherfucking party. You know what I mean? And so You know what I'm saying? They got into the conversation about Simone's father dying and how they found the body. And Mariah was shocked because she didn't know nothing about it. And of course, she didn't know anything about it because her and Simone really aren't on the best of terms. You know, they're trying to get their relationship on point, but they're not in the best of terms. So, of course, she wasn't going to know nothing about it. So then, when Simone let it slip that, I asked Quad and Jackie, they went to Nashville with me to look for my dad. And of course, that made Mariah feel some type of way. Honey, that made her feel some type of way. And she sat up there and damn near I think she cried about it. And I'm like, why are you making this about you? You know that you and Simone haven't really been like this in a while. Y'all been pretty much like this. Y'all ain't been like this. So why are you fucking surprised that you weren't asked to come to Nashville? Because if I was Simone, I wouldn't have asked you to come either, knowing what's been going on with us. You know what I mean? It's pretty much, you know, common that I wouldn't have invited you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what she was on with that, but that was some BS. Like, she really made that all about her. And it wasn't all about her, like, at all. So then, Quad and her brother Quentin, they discuss him getting a new job. And, Quad was basically telling him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stack your money up. You got to get it how you live. You got to do what you got to do because at the end of it all, you got a kid, you got your girlfriend, you got it all. So you got to be on point with your shit. You know what I mean? You can't be going to Magic City making it rain all because you got a good paying job. You got to save up and you got to get your own. You know what I mean? So you got to be grown around this piece. I took you from Memphis. There wasn't many opportunities there. So I wanted you to bring your ass here so you can get it popping. And that's sound advice. I mean, if it was my younger brother, I would have told him the same thing. So shout out to Quad for being very supportive. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is this little thing that Toya threw. She gave everybody something specific. But I'm not going to get into the details of all of that. Let's just talk about how Lisa Nicole and Toya wound up getting to it. Toya walks in there and where Simone is because I think that she gave Simone like this massage and everything just because of all the stuff that she been dealing with her father and all of that stuff. She felt like she deserved it, which she kind of did. She did deserve it, and she wanted that massage to be for Simone and Simone only. Totally understand it. So she goes in the massage room and she's shocked to find Lisa Nicole up in there. And she was like, "What are you doing in here?" You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted a massage. Is that a problem? Toya leaves, she slams the door. Lisa Nicole comes out and she talks to the other girls about it, and they all agreed that Simone was the one who needed that. So when, Mariah was like, she's two-faced, she's messy, she's this, she's that. Mariah, girl, bye. You ain't no motherfucking better, bitch. All you ever do is sit your ass in the confessionals and throw your motherfucking shade. And then when you're confronted about what the fuck you said, you want to act like you ain't never said shit. Girl, bye. So anyway, she does that. And then she tries to tell Lisa Nicole, I made it abundantly clear that I needed Simone to get something specific, but you decided to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. And then that's what Lisa was like, stop trying to control everybody, Toya. It's annoying. It wasn't about her trying to control the situation. She specifically said that she wanted Simone to have something for herself due to the fact that her father is gone. Like, she needs that massage. You didn't need shit. She gave you what the fuck she felt you needed, and this was an event that she threw. So why would you do that? So then she gets overheated and says, "I'm not Eugene. You don't run me." But you don't want nobody to bring up your husband. So when Toya said, "Family is off limits, right?" with your gay ass husband, I was like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. I'm like, now, Toya, girl, why, girl, why, girl, why? But she sure brought it up, baby. She brought up that husband. She really, really did bring up that husband. And I'm sitting up there like, girl, why did you bring that up? But child, I just can't believe it. But it is what it is. I was like, Toya, girl, you really did that. But Lisa Nicole been asking for it. You know what I mean? But, it does kind of feel like everybody want to pick on Lisa Nicole this season, but child, honestly, I don't even care because she did so much last season, getting background checks on people, and then she talking all this shit about people this season. Now she wants to click up with Mariah. Girl, please, okay. But with that being said, y'all, this is my Married to Medicine review. Let me go and get my sheets out the motherfucking wash machine because I'm sitting in this bed with no sheets. I ain't got nothing but a motherfucking comforter on here. As you can see, my mattress is showing. So let me get the fuck up and get my motherfucking sheets out the washer. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.